Hi everyone, let's talk about flows. So flows are mass movements, and here are the steps, 3 steps, and let's draw a diagram. So let's draw a slope like this. Leave this part open because that's where your mass movement is coming out. So the first step, there's a lot of rainfall or there's meltwater, so there's rapid melting of ice and snow. So you have a lot of water. So we can just draw rainfall over here. That's a bad rain droplet. It's dropping down. And what this does is there's less cohesion and friction because more water pressure on the pores, and there's increased mass because the water's in the soil, it's oversaturated. And this causes your mass to move under the influence of gravity, and it's kind of moving chaotically like water, so it's like flowing out. That's why it's a flow. So this is how you draw it. So you kind of draw like like this, and then flowing out. Kind of this. And then you draw this as this like a cliff, and you can end this off with like that. So flows can either be mud flows or earth flows, and earth flows are thicker and they're slower than mud flows, and so therefore this opposite. Mud flows are faster than earth flows and they are less thick. But the water content is really high because it's flowing like water. You need a lot of water, heavy rainfall, therefore high water content. Speed is relatively slow because it's not moving completely under the influence of gravity. There's still quite a lot of friction involved, so it's slow. But remember, mud flow is faster than earth flow. Your landforms over here, you have hummocky toe, which is kind of this spread out material at the cliff of the at the base of the cliff. It's like a spread out material, that's a hummocky toe, and a scar over here, so like a bare scar, quite steep and lack of vegetation if it just happened. And this also reduces your angle as well. So initially it was like this, then it will lead to this. So your overall angle has decreased, but here is steeper and here is gentler to hold back the rest of your mass. And here's a real life example. The Aberfan disaster in Glamorgan, Wales on the 21st of October 1966, where there was 144 deaths, is a good example of a flow. So this sums up for a flow. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.